Two for the P gang, bad Barry boys. Go call this squad. You already know this. Daylight. We out here, boy. Hold on, let me wipe this camera off. Oh, I like that little anamorphic flare over there. We lit. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm looking for this little thing real quick. I'm about to tune in. But no, let y'all brains simmer in because we about to go all the way deep tonight. So just let y'all brains just simmer all the way in, though. Don't be in a rush because we about to go all the way down the rabbit hole. So don't be in a rush tonight. All right, so look, check it. Today, I finally gave up. Now, I remember what y'all saying, come on now, Daylight, who gonna stand up for the people, who gonna talk our consciousness, and who gonna do the things for the conscious community? All right, I'm giving up, guys. We're fucked. We're fucked, and we're fucked beyond level of imaginable fucked. We're fucked. All right. We're fucked. Dear niggas, we are fucked. And let me explain to you how we fucked. We are fucked to the point to where black people now brag about our cities having the best murder rate. Black people. Black people really get on camera and say, yeah, nigga, cause my city really wicked. My city is killers in here. All my city is killers. We kill 3,000 black people a day. Yeah. My city is the murder cappy. Yeah. So let me break something down to you. What most black people don't understand is, for one, no matter what hood you proclaim you from, you ain't from there, because somebody else owned that hood, and somebody else owned that street, somebody else owned those houses, somebody else owned the food, the water supply, somebody else owned everything. So you're not really from the hood. Nobody's from no hood. Nobody's from no hood. The ghettos, and every single ghetto in America is designed. It is all part of a grand design to help assist in your demise. It's almost like a sheep trap. So you can indulge in your own demise. It's exactly what every urban community and ghetto is. It's not there because we chose it. No one chose to be in the ghetto. It is a design, a grand design. Now, what you got to understand about every ghetto and majority of the ghettos in the world is the first thing you need to understand. 95% of ghettos are filled with about 20% fake trees. That's something y'all don't really want to think about, but you can Google this. Majority of ghettos and urban communities are filled with fake trees. They're actually speaker systems. Most people don't know this. Yeah, fake trees. You can Google this. This is not a conspiracy at all. Okay, let me pull it up for y'all. All right. So let me bring this laptop over here real quick. Okay. So I don't know if you can see these things. Right? I don't know if you can see all of these things, right? I don't know if you can see these things. Right? I don't know if you can see these type of things, right? I don't know if you can see these type of things, right? Okay. All right. So majority of the hoods are filled up with these type of things. Majority of the hoods are filled up with these type of things. It's simple. Just go Google it. Go look. Just go Google it. But if you're in a ghetto, listen, if you're in a ghetto, just stop. Anyone in any form of ghetto, just actually take time to look at trees. Hey, my guy, Jesus Cruz said, "Am I blaming the white man again?" Yeah, I'm gonna blame y'all bitch ass every fucking chance I get. Yes, you damn right. What I'm supposed to say? No. Yes. The fuck? Who the fuck else am I supposed to blame? The fuck? The white man. So listen here. The white man is planting fake trees in the black community because the black community don't understand that it ain't even listening. But what y'all don't understand in the urban community is everybody wake up and smoke trees and don't even realize the trees smoking them. So what's happening is these trees are pumping ELF waves. They're pumping a low tone frequency, almost like a dog tone, that can literally change whether you are mad or happy within the snap of the fingers. This is why the hood always turn up during specific times, because they can literally alter your feelings. But y'all don't know this. Also, shouts out to Kanye West for explaining to y'all something that I have always explained to y'all and been trying to tell you niggas this for the past almost 12 to 13 years about this whole lo-fi and low frequency and deep bass era. So it's always tell y'all about deep bass, and I used to listen to people who had deep bass in their car, just trunk rattling, and I used to be like, yo, this shit can't be healthy for the brain. And then I realized all this deep bass shit helped exactly with the trap. All the 808s helped with the trap. I always told y'all that. But it took for Kanye West to finally say something on a major platform for people to finally say, okay, I hear you now. But I've been telling y'all this shit for literally 10, almost 11 years. But listen, so you add in the fake trees, the ELF waves, then you add in the music that we listen to and the music that is deemed uh well, speaking of that, let me change the subject. Well, not change the subject, but let me change the story. So I was in a car with a few of my homies. We had a long drive. And these are like super game bangers, right? And this is during the time where I was in the mix. So I'm in a car. Even though I was in the mix, I was always fully aware of the mix. So I was in the car, right? And we're driving. We're coming from Reddings, California. We had an 8 hour some drive. We're in the car, and they just listening to just all killer music. Shoot that nigga, rob that nigga, on the gang, shoot that nigga, rob that nigga, blast that nigga, run from the police, shoot that nigga, blast that nigga, shoot, 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 kill, shoot, 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 kill, shoot, 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 kill, shoot, 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 kill. We gonna shoot them niggas. We gonna shoot them. We gonna shoot them. We gonna. Nigga was listening to that for about at least 12 hours straight. Shoot, 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 kill, kill, kill. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try something. So I put on what was that, Black Eyed Peas? People living, people dying, people having summer sea. And you practice what you preach. And all of us they was like this. Where's the love? They whole body was. It looked. It was the most demonic. I ain't gonna lie. If we didn't have about 5 more hours to drive, I'd have got the fuck out the car. If we didn't have 5 hours to drive, I'd have got the fuck out the car. My nigga, they look like demons. Whatever was consuming them niggas, it was like it was glitching they whole thing. No, for real. It was glitching them. They was like, what is this positive? Oh, oh. They couldn't deal with that. They couldn't deal with it. It was too much positivity. They couldn't deal with it. It was too much positivity. All right, so moving forward. So these are all the invisible weapons that are targeted to black people. Yes, I'm gonna blame the white man because I'm gonna blame the white man as long as I fucking can because white niggas did it. All right, so the white man created fake trees that pump ELF waves. The white man helped create this new frequency that is now pumped in the hood and majority of hoods because everybody that makes this type of music is signed to white people. Ain't no black niggas own none of these record labels. Hey, just keep it real. Walk in the higher up office and tell me one black nigga that own any type of major record label. Just keeping it real. All right. Now, you know what? I ain't even gonna say white people. I ain't even gonna say white people because it's somebody that's over white people. So I'm gonna say aliens, Nephilims, and all them Anunnakis and things. Cause you know white people, y'all watch all the white people like, yeah, they're like them. So where white people love when a nigga point the finger somewhere else. Nigga say, yeah, not us, the Anunnakis. Tell them, you tell them, DAYLYT. Oh, look. All right, so let's just add it all on the finger. All right. So put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up with me. It's just add it all on the finger. All right. Fake trees pump ELF waves, low frequency tones to fuck with our entire chakra. All right, boom. The second level is pump the other music to fuck with our negative chakra. That's gonna kill us all dead and keep us a high sex drive. So the more people that die, the more people that fuck, and then they can have babies, and then the babies could be raised left to the streets because the nigga that was fucking the horny ass nigga got her pregnant but died in the process. So now the babies get raised by the hood or the street, which helps elude in the mentality and cycle of destruction from birth. All right, moving forward. Number 3 will be the fooding system. All the fooding system that is drove to the urban community helps with opening up your chakras in order for you to receive this negative info, and then it hardens and closes. So you got Top Ramen, you got maximum sugar-based products, ECT Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, one of the best drinks in the world, but one of the worst shits ever. The shit is fucking car engine cleaner. But it's a whole nother story that niggas don't want to talk about. It's car engine cleaner, Kool-Aid, actual Kool-Aid. Okay, so that's 3. All right, 4. Right, we gonna go to the sky and we gonna go into chemtrails and all type of shit that just literally just fuck over us even more. All right, and let's go into 6. Number 6, white religion. Now listen, Jesus is not a bad thing. Reading the Bible is not a bad thing. Studying religion is not a bad thing. Studying religion from the white man's point of view is horrible. According to white people, everybody in the Bible is white. Moses, everybody. According to white people, ain't no single black people in the Bible. None. You can go to any church right now, go to a random white church, and they will have statues of everybody. And all them niggas look clearly like fucking motherfucking Luca. Moses looked like Luca. Motherfucking John the Baptist looked like Yannick. Let's keep it real. Jesus looked like Luke, Anakin Skywalker. Just keep it real. So white religion. One of the greatest quotes I ever seen about this shit is it said that white people are telling you that you need to go to church and study this religion and you can live heaven in the afterlife while they're actually living in your heaven right now. That is true. That's one of the truest quotes I ever read. See, you tie in all of those 5 things, and then after you tie those 5 things, fake trees, ELF waves, music system. Inside the music system, you have the fooding system. Inside the fooding system, you have chemtrails and all that shit. You tie in all these things, right? After you tie in all these things, the 6th thing you gotta tie in. This hand cold. The sixth thing you got to tie in is the schooling system. The schooling system is one of the greatest mental traps known to mankind. The entire schooling system. And literally, I want to say this loud and clear. The school system told us that we were only slaves. It didn't teach us nothing beyond that. Until this day, black people think our historical facts started with slavery. School does not teach black people anything beyond slavery. Slavery, you might get Martin Luther King a upriser, Malcolm X a upriser, you might get Marcus Garvey, depending on what schooling area you in. But other than that, you ain't getting no black history at all. And if they do teach you any form of actual true black history, they're gonna use white people. Like, for example, they're gonna say Columbus found America. You can look at the books of Egypt inside of schooling districts, and everybody in Egypt is white. They're not even Arab. They're fucking white, right? So just think about how all of this stuff play a full like mental setup in our mind for us to fail. It's like a mental, like a ultimately mental setup for us to fail. So just think about all of those things, right? Those things that I had told you, those things that I'm aligning up. Okay, let's move forward. You add in the jail system that's clearly rigged. So think about this, the jail system. If you do time in jail, if you get convicted of a crime and you do time in jail, the jail itself is a crime. No. I don't think y'all get what I'm saying. The jail itself is a crime. All right. When you go to jail, you're supposed to do your time, even though jail itself is a crime. The jail is built on stolen property, and all the materials in the jail is based off of stolen materials. On top of that, the people who work for the jails are descendants of a race or species or something that came here to colonize the lands, to even put the jails on the lands. And everyone that helped make the jail broke all the rules that they made rules for to fulfill the jail. Yo, this shit bothering me, dog. I'm on.